transportation. Just come in right there. We're taking the basket out. I do want to make this point. We're going to land this, or the craft is going to land us on the pylon, which is basically a disc, right? A concrete circle about 10 feet in diameter. Okay. You sure? This is fun? It's fine. Let's go. Let's go up. Winds here can reach 50 miles an hour, but at 40 stories and climbing, gusts hit up to 70.
Saan na ano na itong ilaga?
What's that?
Ilaga.
This is high. We're now coming over top of climbing framework, and he has to land the box inside of that. You know that game where you try to put that claw up over to get a toy? We're doing that, except I'm the claw and the toy is the forward.
Kaon na talong. Ha? Kaon na ta. Ano, sige na mo kaon na. Ayun.
Eat him and go with him.
Alright. I'm now off the cranes, I'm off the bucket, I'm standing on top of the formwork. On top of Belgrade. As the tower rises, it gets thinner. With every new section, each of the formwork panels have to be reduced by 2 inches, reducing its diameter before the next concrete pour. So before we can close the formwork, basically the next pour, the next highest level, actually has a smaller radius than the previous pour.
Exactly.
So really, by hand, we're going to be removing centimeters of wood from the formwork. So when we close it, we will have shrunken the diameter.
Yes.
A 1-inch wide section has got to be removed on both sides of each board. The method of choice? A chainsaw. You think coming up on top of this thing as it is dangerous enough, but you actually brought chainsaws into the mix?
It's not dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous.
It's safety items.
Yeah, safe, it's fine. It's really important to point out, despite how absurd this is, using a chainsaw here, if the line is not perfectly straight, you literally screw up the shape of the tower, right?
Right.
It's true. Yes. And also, there are 16 pieces of boards that have been used for the past year for 39 floors. There are no replacement boards. You must want to know to cut. You got it right, right?
Ano na?
So you must cut outside, like this. Let's change some geometry, baby. After cutting the first foot from the top, the final 25 vertical feet have got to be cut from a ladder. I like it. Good idea. Yeah, ladders and chainsaws. Ladders and chainsaws go together like ebony and ivory. Oh, yes. That feels solid. Today, the workers will cut 900 feet of strips from the panels, 1 inch at a time. That's enough. That's good. I'm gonna start it. Love you guys for the show. Coming up, one of the world's biggest cable installation jobs, all done while hanging from a tiny wood plank. And that's what I'm saying.
Hello, mayroong gabi.
Although the NATO bombing campaign
Oh,
happened
sir.
in Belgrade over 11 years ago, the memories are far from gone. If you walk around the city,
Oh,
see
sir.
the physical remnants of the attack. Bombed out buildings and crumbling facades.
Tindahan ni
3
sir.
months of bombing destroyed nearly 1,500
Oh,
buildings.
sarado na mi sir. Hantod mga alas 6, sir.
2 vital bridges, crippling a city
Oh.
surrounded by rivers.
Mga alas 10, sir. Pero sa buntag sir, alas 10 sa
As someone who
buntag.
watched your bridges go down and saw your area.
O kuan sir, ug masayo-sayo ka, tawagan lang ko daan yung sayo ka.
It's something which you cannot describe.
Oh.
And especially if you see
Okay.
the very bold and you do not have
So, sige sir, okay sir.
Unsa?
Oh sir, tapad may ginlulier sir, highway na gyud right side, ug ikan ka Mandawi.
For Belgrade's first new span in
Unahan pa sir, kanang naikandingan, unahan anang kandingan ay
engineers
emlulier.
shows an incredible bridge design with a
Oh,
single
unahan sa
tower
kandingan sir.
and uniquely placed stay cables.
Okay, sige sir,
Well,
tawagan ako sir,
bridges
unsa
with
ato nga
connected
helmet
cables
imuha.
located on either side.
Unsa nga
with
helmet
block
ato imo
visual
katong
sidewalks.
suwe?
Here, they wanted the cables to
Okay,
run
sige, sir.
right down the center, creating unimpeded views of the city. The problem is, it also
Makapili lang ka sir,
creates a less stable
pili
bridge.
lang yan. Sindahan.
The basic function of a bridge is to
Okay,
span a
sige,
gap.
salamat.
Fundamentally, to do that, you have to carry those vertical loads. Case in point, the road deck is pushing down with its dead weight. Therefore, the cables have to pick up that load, transfer it into the tower, and then down into the foundation. So that's just the vertical loads. The bridge also has to deal with horizontal loads, mainly the force from the wind. And to battle that lateral force, the tower has two options. On the one hand, you can widen your stance in the form of spreading out your tower and creating a traditional A-frame or an H-frame. But if you want to maintain that single pylon to redefine the skyline, if you're not going to widen the tower, then instead, you have to spread the cables.
Designers spread each pair of cables 42 feet from the center, supporting the tower at a 3-meter level and keeping it steady in over 120 mile-per-hour winds.
A structural solution that stabilizes the bridge, but also something that creates an incredible view for the drivers.
While the 80 cables are precisely installed 30 feet apart on the road deck, 600 feet up on the tower, each has to be attached just 4 feet apart. One of the riskiest jobs on the entire site. Today, they're lifting the 22nd cable.
Johan, we are standing around two of the stay cables.
Where was he lifted?
Around about 112 meters from the deck.
100 meters from the deck, that's 300 feet.
So Englishman,
For the Englishman, or the Englishman. So as the crane picks up the block, pulls it up.
Okay.
Where will you
we will be
Ay, dong picture daw sa bag dong. Naka-picture sa inyong mga bag dong.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah.
Dong.
Here we go. The door's already open, huh? Oh my God! Super coolest ever. Keep that sign on. We gotta get a better day, Joe. Joseph is now calling the crane above us to grab the cable below us to begin the process. We are good to go, ready to rock and roll. Joseph, let's bring it up. Let's get that cable flying. The crane will grab the very top one of the sheathing and begin lifting it.
One worker has to guide the 2-ton cable into the tower, perching out on the edge of a 1-inch thick piece of plywood.
Harry, how you doing, buddy? You happy? Give us a wave. Thumbs up? Thumbs up. There's Harry. And that's what Harry's up to. That's where Harry's sitting. Yep, that's Harry's feet. It's coming up. Here she comes. You can see it right there.
The crew has to attach the 2-ton cable to a guide wire. Another worker inside the tower will then pull the strand in, locking it to an anchor plate.
You have Klaus inside the power now to help us guide it into the hole.
That's right.
You always need a little help from friends.
Yeah.
In this case, it's Klaus, a little sweet brown German man. We want to do it?
I'd love to do it. Bring it up right there. Right there. Okay, right there. Up. It's in.
Yeah, it's in.
Good. So my strand is now connected to Klaus's winch. Klaus! The cable is yours. Harry, Rockstar, give me some skin. Beautiful stuff. I love it. At long last, with the strand secure, the tower is now supporting the entire 2-ton cable. Harry can release the crane. Oh, you see where Harry is right now? Okay.
The crane is free.
The crane is free. Look at the chain. It's free in the air right now, which means the tower crane has been detached. Now the weight of the stay cable is on the pylon. The next step is for us to get in the basket, jump across to the other side, and hang the second cable. Up and over. Up and over. You guys couldn't have found a simpler way just to make a little bridge or something to get across? Coming in. Okay. This is the part where my Daredevil Serbian friends leave off the side and jump into the box. Harry's sitting in the strand into a table, having to here, hanging on the phone with Robert. Yeah, just keeping the wire up. Just want to call my girl real quick. Super, super hard, dangerous moment on the edge. I'm just in the air. No, I love you, sweetie. I love you more. Free, there it is. The crane is free. Finished. Sasha, Harry knocked it out. The crane is now free. The full weight of not one but two cables is completely carried by the pylon. Sasha, good work. Harry, baby. That was amazing. I have never, ever partaken in a construction endeavor like this, in a place like this, with guys like that. Up next, building some of the heaviest bridge cables in the world by hand. That was amazing. I'm Bill Carlton. Me and my guys have been creating with our hands. Not just anybody can do that. Pleasure to meet you, man. Finally in person. Bill and Sonny Bill Shaw. So good to be here. See how custom comes with Bill. The best. Texas Metal. Monday nights at 9 on T-Bags.
Since the pandemic, Cody is in a really bad place.
I think we should be all like together. They're looking to Robert for some kind of approval. I don't have to have life in this family.
I don't trust a word that's coming out of his mouth. My marriage to Cody was sad. Now I moved back to Utah. You guys give me the property and you can move. The family is crumbling.
Sister Wives, Tuesday nights at 9:55 on E! You're gonna love Hillary's Tough Love.
I'm a bit short on the sugar.
You have a horrible taste. What's not tough? Set your TV box.
No? No.
Say yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And set your TV box now.
It's one thing to get to the end result.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Are you ready for some tough love?
Tough Love with Hillary Farr. Fridays on HGTV.
The Stonecutter's Bridge in Hong Kong rises 250 feet to allow the world's largest ships to pass under it. The Hoover Dam bypass, an arch made of concrete to handle extreme shifts and desert temperatures. And the Golden Gate Bridge, painted international orange to blend in with the San Francisco sunset. Like the nearly 1 million bridges all over the world, the new Sava River Bridge in Belgrade is a unique solution to a unique set of challenges.
Every bridge is a prototype, and every bridge is custom made. As you can see here, it's a custom made pylon.
That is an amazing point. Every bridge is a prototype in that there has never been a condition with its geology
There's never been a condition with this kind of traffic. There's never been another condition that has this kind of wind. So the design, the shape, the form, the height is all specific to this moment here in Belgrade.
It is, and that's why I like this job so much.
Well, all bridges are prototypes. Today, most are assembled from prefabricated parts. But in Belgrade, nearly every part is actually a prototype, including the cables.
One of the things I find most fascinating about this project is that each and every aspect of it is built by hand. In the case of the stay cables, they don't come to site filled with strands ready to go. We are going to today, myself and Harry, fill these stay cables one strand at a time.
Stay cables are made up of up to 94 individual wire strands. Now, typically they come pre-assembled in gigantic 50-ton spools at a cost of around $1 million a cable. Here, workers are making them strand by strand.
All right, let's pull it out. Let's pull it out, boys.
A more labor-intensive process, but one that saves them about $700,000 a cable. To make just one of the 80 cables, workers fill the protective plastic sleeve with 64 individual strands of high-tension steel, connecting up to 20 miles of steel strands per cable from the tower to the bridge deck.
We're going to take it old school, basic cable installation, and splice some wires.
To prepare the strand to be pulled up to the tower, workers separate the 7 steel wires, putting one aside, cutting the rest, finally bringing them back together. The trick is to make one wire longer, so the crane has an anchor point to pull it up the tower.
Harry Potter, I really have a Harry Potter. Show us the movie. This is ridiculous. Clear. What? What? It is literally transformed into a totally different kind of strand, solely by Harry using hand movements. I blew it up. I blew it up. I love that.
Today, Harry and his team have to make 64 strands to complete just one stay cable.
Check this out. We pulled the second strand out, kept the other one. Seriously, where did you come from, man? That's where I got it. I'm gonna get you some goggles, baby. I'm gonna give you safety goggles and a mask at the end of the day. It's a hazmat suit the way you work. You ready for this? Ready for the full transformation? Straight out of Hogwarts, baby. Straight out of Hogwarts. Bang! Yeah! It's Harry Potter! No, it's November.
Okay, and maybe you, there is some money left by the contract.
Jimmy quickly thought her once again, clearly you were dreaming.
Hello,
The lane
Mom.
is coming across this time.
Hello.
Terrain he was in initially.
Oh, ma'am, may gabi ma'am. Dili mami na unsam ni nga na kuan mo ni. Asa man na? Wala na. Ma'am. Pila to, ma'am? Oh. Uy. Ya unsa man ma'am? Imo ra gibayan. Imo ra. Oh.